Welcome back to another episode of SJU Brawl. Before we start the show today, we would like to send out a special condolence to Jim Ross's wife, Jan. She had an accident and she had passed within a few hours, a couple of days after that had happened. Jim Ross is a great commentator. He's been a huge contribution to the WWE. We'd just like to send our condolences to him. Other than that, we have a great show for you today and a special guest, and we'd like to continue on with that. I'm Anthony Ferrara.
I'm Oscar Cifuentes.
And I'm Paraskevax no Fondos.
Welcome back, guys. Today we have a very special guest. I can guarantee you will be seeing him on the indie scene and soon, hopefully, in the WWE. Bryan Angelo.
What's up,
He is a
guys?
legit boss. You were influenced in
I'm
Sasha
probably
Banks.
like the biggest Sasha fan ever.
Really?
Hey, she's a boss, man.
I was very upset when she lost at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they heard me in the back. The wrestlers heard me in the back. I was like, this is bullshit. The lady in front of me was like, I was like, no, I promise it's not you.
Wow, man. So, how long you are in training right now? Yes.
Yeah, I'm in training.
How long have you been in training so far?
I haven't been training for that long, maybe about 2-3 months, but I start officially really learning the flippy stuff.
Right.
Like next month.
That's
That
good.
should be
Oh, so
interesting.
you are on the path.
Yeah, I'm on the path.
Okay, good. All right. Well, that's good so far. So right now it's just workouts, no moves so far.
Yeah, no moves yet. You know, I'm conditioning my body really, because you know.
But you are getting like a first-hand look at how moves are performed.
Yeah.
And stuff. Okay, so you have that aspect down so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you'll be comfortable when we talk about like knowing how matches go and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do we got so far? So one of the first things I want to bring up is obviously we're going to start with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, we had Mick Foley fired. He is fired. He
Fired
is gone.
as the general manager of Monday Night Raw. It was kind of a sad thing to see Foley go.
But I think
when you kind of think of it, it was kind of building up.
Yeah.
Just the way Stephanie's been disappointed because
He's
Sami Zayn said it right because Mick wasn't the corporate yes man that she wants.
No,
So
it wasn't.
Mick had to go for her sake.
yeah.
You know?
The
I'm
thing-
actually happy for him.
Yeah. The thing is that what does he need? He needs surgery, right?
He needs
Is
hip
that the-
surgery.
Yeah, hip
Okay.
surgery.
So he needs hip surgery. So that means that it would mean that Kurt Angle becomes general manager. You suck. Yeah. Can we say that? We could probably say that. Oh well.
Yeah.
We'll fix it later. Anyways, so when do you think that's going to be happening though? Because what are we going to do
It's
now?
either
in the
going to
meantime?
happen
What
the
are we
day
gonna-
after WrestleMania on Monday
Yeah,
Night
I
Raw,
think
or it's going to
after
happen the week
WrestleMania.
after. Like, I feel like they're going to build it
It's
up.
got to be sometime soon, but for now, I think Steph's just going to be running Raw her way without a general manager.
But one thing I don't want them to
It's
do
just
back.
gonna be, it's just going to be anybody who doesn't do what she wants, she's going to punish some way, somehow.
Yeah.
I hate that aspect of what she does. 'cause
Remember the
that's-
anonymous GM? If they bring that back for 1 week,
Oh,
I would
man.
stop watching.
No.
Don't mention the anonymous
Because
GM.
then
No.
then it'll end up being Hornswoggle, and I don't think we want that ever again.
We thought it was Stone Cold, and we thought it was The Rock, and just like so many people all the time and stuff. So I don't know, but I mean, if it's just a week of her belittling everybody, we've seen that already. I don't want to see that.
We
again.
got that for 2 years with the Authority.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly.
I mean,
It's
I
like-
love Stephanie McMahon. I think Stephanie McMahon
No.
is really pretty.
She
But-
is, but it's just her character.
Yeah, her character is.
It does. You hate her,
Yeah.
but it's not in a good way. You don't hate her in the sense that it doesn't help.
Right.
It doesn't help the other characters. You hate the Miz because it helps him. It helps the
Yes.
other people that build around him.
You hate Stephanie McMahon because of the way she
Acts.
is in charge
Yeah,
of
like
things.
the way
like-
she runs the shows, the way she acts, the way she treats people, the way again, if you're not her dancing monkey, she's gonna
Right.
They're all about best for
Threaten you.
business, but as of right now, WWE is not in the best for business position at
No,
the
it's
moment.
not.
Their writing team sucks. Their talent is solid, and they're pushing part-timers just for that cash.
Like we've been saying, their talent is solid, but they're not using them right. you
Right.
know?
Right.
They have again one person in particular, Cesaro.
Oh, I was just about to say
great
that.
athlete. They don't know what to do with him, and
And the
they just
same
put
thing
him
with
in
the
these,
NXT.
in these
though.
weak situations.
And NXT call-ups like Tyler Breeze and Bo Dallas. They did
they
no.
wasted those.
Oh,
they
Breezy
wasted
Tyler
Bella.
those
Breeze and
draft
Bo
picks.
Dallas did a solid job in NXT, and when they were called up to the WWE roster, it's like basically you go around in circles saying "We believe." You dress up as Nikki Bella. Are you serious?
man.
Come
That was
on, man.
That was actually
Horrible.
funny though.
But you know who's the number one guy they did that to, right? Damian Sandow, the guy had fully potential to become
Yeah.
a serious.
And now look where he is, all over the world. You could honestly
Isn't he
wrestle
the
him one day.
TNA champion?
Yeah,
now?
no,
You could
honestly.
No,
wrestle
he
him one day.
he was a TNA champion, but I think he's like off the screen for now. I don't know what
Yeah,
he's doing.
I don't
right
think he's
now.
on TV at the
I
moment.
think that with TNA they're focusing more on Cody Rhodes right now.
Right. It's a good thing you actually mentioned Nikki Bella too, because did they not add more people into the SmackDown Women's Championship match?
Nope, it's just 5 right now. Becky Lynch, Natalya, Mickie James, Alexa Bliss,
And,
SmackDown Women's Champion,
Oh,
and
so did-
Carmella.
Carmella.
So
yeah.
nobody's. Well, Carmella was added this week, or was she added last
She
week?
was
No,
added- she was added last-
the stipulation was that every available
available.
woman on
Every
the
available.
SmackDown
Quick
roster
question: Is it
in that
a
match.
battle royale or is it going to be elimination?
That's the thing.
That's the thing. They haven't officially
Yeah.
announced what the stipulation
I
is.
was thinking it would be like a gauntlet type match.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would keep the match
Either
going for a
that,
while.
As
or
we're
like
talking-
kind of like this fatal 5-way that they've been building, you know, where it's just like the 5 of them, first one to get a pinfall wins.
I would love to see Alexa
But
Bliss
I mean,
and
they
Mickie James.
had that back. They had that back at Backlash with all the six
The
pack.
six-
But
yeah,
now with
the
Raw,
challenge.
they added another contestant to the Fatal 4-Way for the Raw Women's Championship, Nia Jax.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's actually interesting because
I actually want to see her as champion.
Nia Jax has been so dominant
Yeah.
since she debuted. It's about time she got a title shot.
She is amazing. She plays a character just right too.
She got the facial expressions down,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
on point. And in NXT, when I would watch Nia Jax, I'd be like, yeah, she has to, that's one thing she probably has to work on is like her facial expressions. She's got them down. She's got them down pat.
That's why she's there. That's why people go there.
I
to
love
help,
Bailey,
you know?
but they're not pushing her right as a champion.
Oh,
please.
she's failing. She's failing.
It's
She's
like
declining.
it's not working with her as a champion right now. They're not pushing.
If you're gonna
right.
give her champion-
if anything, they're putting more emphasis on Charlotte and Sasha Banks.
There was more emphasis on
was
Charlotte
always
and
more
Dana
emphasis.
Brooke breaking up than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would actually like to see Dana Brooke also be added into that. What did they call it? A Fatal 5-Way?
Yeah, they're calling it Fatal 5.
You don't think so?
No.
No,
Did you
here's-
see that match with Charlotte? That was atrocious.
But there's
True,
a
he's got
rumor
a
going
point, he's got
around
a
that's
point.
saying
I was like,
What
she
is-
was missing her spots.
What isn't atrocious on Raw?
I was like, Dana, sis, you
Get
serious?
your act together, girl.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus.
But like, we could see something where Dana Brooke interferes in that Fatal 4-Way and screws Charlotte
And screw
over.
Charlotte,
No
yeah.
disqualification. It
That
can
keeps
happen.
Charlotte out of the title picture for a minute because I think we need a break from Charlotte in the title picture. I love
That's the
Charlotte
thing.
Flair.
Sasha Banks is turning heel.
Yes, I've
At
been wanting this
WrestleMania.
heel turn for so
I wouldn't
long.
mind that at all.
It's gonna be-
expecting a Sasha heel turn. I'm surprised about that.
You still be a Sasha fan after that
Of
heel turn?
course.
Okay, good.
She fits the perfect heel position.
Yeah.
Wasn't it NXT she was a heel? She was
was.
against
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Her and Bayley, and they
she
had-
played it perfectly.
It was
Yeah.
her and Bailey, and they had the feud of the year.
And when she came
Yeah.
to WWE, she was with Naomi and who else?
And
Naomi
Tamina.
And Tamina. She played the perfect heel position when she came up to this roster.
Yo, for real though, Tamina, where you at?
That's true.
This girl
Tamina
has
was
a-
injured. I think she had
Not
ankle
only
injury for a long
that,
time.
her dad died a couple months
And
ago.
then her dad
She's dealing
died,
with
yeah.
that, so.
Because she was ready to go like December.
Yo, literally, her and Tyson Kidd have been on the bench for 2 years.
Tyson Kidd's never
Tyson
coming
Kidd's
He's
never
not
back.
coming
coming
back.
back.
Oh, really?
Like you saw, Daniel Bryan had his neck injury, Kurt Angle, but like his neck injury was
But
very.
nothing's official with him at all. That's the problem.
True.
Yeah, they've completely like written him off. Like they're ignoring.
Is
Just
he
like-
even still on like Total Divas or whatever?
No, they took him off Total Divas.
Really?
A fan had tweeted him one time. They were like, "Hey, I can't wait to see you and Natty on Total Divas." He's like, "Well, I'm not on Total Divas anymore." I was like, "Oh, okay."
You could just catch me on Twitter.
Right.
But we also have this ladder match. That was the other thing I was thinking about. The ladder match between the Intercontinental title. Is it a ladder match?
It hasn't been announced yet, but Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose, it's gonna be official.
yeah.
That
Is it
they're gonna fight each other for the Intercontinental Championship.
Is that unsanctioned? There's a match that's unsanctioned now.
No, that's Seth
another thing.
and Triple H.
Unsanctioned. It's good you brought that up. Triple H is willing to make his match with Seth Rollins an unsanctioned match, as long as Seth Rollins shows up.
See,
to
you
do
know
it
that
face-to-face.
Triple H is a veteran when he can take you on a roller coaster ride. Even though
Right.
it's like guaranteed. It's like, okay, Seth Rollins, Triple H, they're gonna fight, even though Seth Rollins has his injury. But for Triple H to be like, oh, give him a chance. Wait, hold up, it's happening. You better show up. It's like you are taking us on this roller coaster, but it's a good one because
Yeah.
it's keeping our hopes up. Is it gonna happen? It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And when was the last unsanctioned match we had?
The last unsanctioned match was Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels at Unforgiven in 2008.
Yeah,
and what's
yeah.
funny is because that match went on early, or at least halfway into the show. And then later on, there was I think what would you call a six-pack challenge? Or
Yeah.
there was something where there was like 5 men, and like every 5 minutes, a new person came in.
That was
think that was
Gauntlet.
It was the
It's a
gauntlet,
match.
yes. And Chris Jericho came at the last minute because Batista had the pin on Kane.
Oh,
Powerbomb Rey
no,
Mysterio.
that
That
wasn't that wasn't a gauntlet. That was a championship scramble.
Scramble.
Oh, right,
Those
right,
were
right.
really good.
I missed those.
Those
matches.
were
Yeah, I
so
missed the-
good.
Yeah.
Those were really good. I hope we get that soon in the future. It's too late
Well,
for
with,
WrestleMania.
well,
but
the writing team we have
Oh, I
now,
just
we're
thought-
not getting
I
anything.
just thought of this. What if they
Yep.
made the SmackDown Women's Championship match a championship scramble?
I was thinking a women's ladder match.
book it. Book it.
Just book it.
You know what match I missed the most? Beat the Clock Challenge, especially on Friday
Yeah,
Night
they haven't done
SmackDown.
that. They haven't done those in a while too.
Wow. Jesus, man. Well, we got a lot. There's a lot that it didn't seem like a lot, but we had a lot going on today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
it was
we-
actually
during
more
the
than-
week, I
more
should
than we
say.
expected. More than we actually.
We really
expected.
weren't expecting anything.
This week is going to be the most fatal week, and the week after WrestleMania. This next week and the week after, those are going to be the most crucial.
That's when they're gonna get the most views.
This is when like the
Yeah.
excitement starts building up because like, it's the week before WrestleMania, and you know,
How do you
you
think
and
it
I
out?
we went to Raw last year.
That's true.
The week before WrestleMania, and that was probably the best show we've ever seen.
That is true. And we have actually a special announcement for you guys. The excitement will be up through the roof because WrestleMania, the day of, St. John's, in collaboration with WRED-TV and WSJU, is doing a live screening in DAC 314, aka the Coffee House.
The showcase of the Immortals comes to St. John's University, that coffee house, Sunday, April 2nd, 5 p.m. Be there. Come on, guys.
We're gonna start at around 5 o'clock. You know the pre-show comes around. The show probably won't start until like 7 o'clock. Come
Yeah, you know
around.
that usually-
come
Xavier
out.
Woods might come by too.
We're
Don't
gonna
get
have
their
the,
hopes up. Don't
We're
get
gonna
their
have the
hopes up.
tag team of the
Oh,
year
Lord.
there. Tag team of the year will be showcased. But as far as that goes, there will be more information up on our media sites. Make sure you follow us at WRED-TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and stay connected with us on YouTube. Subscribe if you already aren't. Once again, thank you guys for joining us.
And
This
don't
has been-
forget to follow our friend here, the Bryan Angelo.
Yes, the Bryan Angelo on everything.
You're gonna find him first.
And
here.
Twitter, social media, SJU Brawl. Hit us up.
You're gonna find him here first, and you will find us here at S.
Jay.
You? Brawl!